Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. So this week we got Crumbl. This is a very special week. Can y'all tell from the box what week it is? When I saw what the lineup was going to be, I literally was cracking up, okay? It is Kardashian Jenner themed, and they have a little note there. So basically, all the cookies, I don't know if they're like flavors that they actually made up or if Crumbl made them up and decided that that's what they liked. But apparently, if you go on the app, each person from the Kardashian Jenner family has their own cookies. I was cracking up when I saw what the lineup was going to be. I was like, that is hilarious, but it's kind of cute. And they have a little note on the box. It's called XO, the Kardashian Jenner family. And then I guess this is like maybe their signatures. I think this is probably their real signature on the box. The box is really cute this week. It's like a rose gold color, like a off rose gold or like a beige. No, that's not rose gold. That's like a beige, right? Just like with their Valentine's lineup, only the 6-pack is the special box. That's probably why they made that the special one. And good news is I get that because I like to try each cookie. To be honest with you guys, I don't care for the family too much. That's not really my thing. It's just overrated. That's all I'm going to say. But I mean, it's cool how Crumbl did collab with them and they're doing something a little different. It's nice. I feel like Crumbl should do more collabs though, because as like a collab, that is really fun. Like I don't care for them too much, but just the idea of a collab in general is really fun. So anyways, you guys, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's rainy here and I should have probably brought my ring light with me, but we do not have that. So I'm sorry about the lighting. At least we got better audio these days, but let's get into the video. This is called Kris's Layer Cake. This is a layer cake. It's 2 layers of yellow cake with fudge frosting inside, a dark chocolate ganache, I think that's what that is, and then more fudge frosting on top with little chocolate curls, and this is just room temperature. So it's not warm, it's not like chilled or anything, it's just room temperature. All of these desserts are new technically. Like, as y'all could probably already tell, they are based from what Crumbl normally has because they look like Crumbl's normal desserts. They have like the same standard flavors and consistency as the normal desserts. They're just different flavors. So technically though, these are all new desserts, all new this week. They kind of took the inspiration from their desserts that they normally have. So this is the yellow layer cake. I'm really excited for this because I feel like this is going to taste like those boxed cakes that you get as a kid. My grandmama always used to make this delicious but very, very simple classic yellow cake with the boxed cake mix and the chocolate frosting out of the can. Now, if you remember, I always say their vanilla cupcake cookie, the vanilla cookie with the chocolate fudge frosting, that I feel like is what this is going to taste like. And I love that cookie because it's got that simple out of the can frosting. This tastes identical to what I thought it was going to taste like. And it's not dry today. It's very moist and light and fluffy. It tastes just like a classic boxed yellow cake mix with your fudge frosting. So if you like that cake, if that was always like your thing from childhood, you're going to like this. It tastes identical to it. I would give it a 10 out of 10 because it is spot on to the way it's supposed to taste. And this is Kris's dessert. And that makes sense because she's like the mother. Well, she is the mother. And this is like that one dessert that y'all got like in your childhood, and so it makes sense, like mom's recipe, mom's cake, whatever. So that makes sense. Well, she's a grandmom now actually, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Next up is Kourtney's dessert. This is called the Kourtney's Flourless Chocolate Cake. This actually looks really good. I'm glad they put it in like a little container because it's probably going to be messy. So this is just a flourless chocolate cake. I think it's dark chocolate, and then it does have something on the top. I'm not sure what that is or if that's just part of the cake. It feels really moist. I don't think it's icing though. I think it's part of the cake, and then raspberries. And I think in the middle is some kind of a ganache, or that might be inside of it. I'm not sure. But this is Khloé's dessert. This we will need a fork for, and I think this feels like it is warm. It's either warm or room temperature. But this looks really good, and that makes sense because Khloé, she's like the health nut of the family. So, or no, not Khloé. I'm sorry. I get all the names mixed up. Okay, it's been years since I followed them like that. Kourtney, I meant to say. She is, I think, the oldest out of the Kardashians. So they have the Kardashians, the kids that she had with Rob Kardashian, y'all know the famous lawyer, and then the Jenners, her younger kids that she had with Bruce Jenner. I still call him Bruce Jenner. She's the oldest daughter, and this is her dessert, and it makes sense because she's like the health nut, okay? Anyways, let's try it. Ooh, let me get it with a raspberry. Can y'all see that? Look at the way that looks inside. It's so moist. And I love this dark chocolate. Try it with a raspberry. I love raspberries, by the way. When I even have some extra raspberries at home, I'm gonna be putting them on this. This is so good. Mmm. This tastes like a mug brownie. Have y'all ever made those mug brownies back in the day? Used to make them all the time in college. This tastes just like that. Like, I don't know if they made this in the microwave or something similar to it, but it tastes like a mug brownie. You can definitely tell it's dark chocolate. It's very rich, but it's also light and fluffy, if that makes sense, because it is a flourless cake. And it's good. If y'all never had flourless cake, it's very light, but it's good, okay? Don't sleep on it. Don't be scared of the gluten-free stuff. And we know that it's healthier for you. So if you are celiac or you can't do gluten, y'all need to get this. This is good. I definitely, though, would be putting like some ice cream on here. This is really good. Light, fluffy, nice dark chocolate flavor. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's definitely giving mug brownie vibes. So this is gluten-free, not sugar-free, gluten-free. I feel like Crumbl should, in the future, do more like gluten-free desserts or sugar-free or dairy-free. I hope y'all do that. This is really good. I would give this a 9 out of 10. Next up is Kim Kardashian's cookie. This is the Snickerdoodle crumb cake cookie. So this is a Snickerdoodle base with that white chocolate drizzle on top and then streusel. And this is warm. If you notice, they have like a chocolate theme to them, and then they have just one or two actually that don't have chocolate, but they're all like a rich, decadent theme to them. I'm surprised none of them had fruit. Let's try this one. I love Snickerdoodle, but I do like Crumbl Snickerdoodle Cupcake one better, and they never had one like this with white chocolate on it, so let's try it. Hmm. Okay, that's pretty good. I definitely prefer any Snickerdoodle cookie with something on it as opposed to their plain Snickerdoodle. I think I like the Snickerdoodle cupcake cookie better than this, but with the white chocolate today, it is really good like that. It's nice for something different. It's not as sweet as their Snickerdoodle cupcake, but obviously more sweet than their regular Snickerdoodle. I would probably give this an 8.5 out of 10. Kim Snickerdoodle cookie. Next up, I think this is probably the one that I was most excited for just because it's giving like Oreo vibes, and y'all know I love anything Oreo. This is Khloé's, so she's the youngest one from the Kardashians. This is her cookies and cream skillet cookie. So it's a dark chocolate skillet cookie with not ice cream, but that mousse that they do. Oreo filled, wait a minute, cookies and cream mousse with chocolate drizzle. This just looks so good. I mean, they all look good this week, but this one I think I was definitely most excited for. And this is, I think, warm, but then the mousse is chill. This looks so good. Mm. Mm. This is so good, you guys. I need to get some of the mousse with a fork because I need to just like really try it. Mm. That is delicious. Whoa. Hmm. This is amazing. I'm going to give this a 10 out of 10. If you typically love their skillet cookies, and I love their skillet cookie, you're going to enjoy this. It's basically their skillet cookie that they have, but it's a cookies and cream version of it and a dark chocolate base. 10 out of 10 for Khloé's Cookies and Cream Skillet cookie. Okay, next up is Kendall Jenner's cookie dough cupcake cookie. So Kendall is, I don't know if she is the younger or the older one of the kids that she had with Jenner, with Bruce Jenner. I'm not really sure, but she had two daughters with him. So those are their kids. Kendall Jenner. So this is like a cupcake cookie because it does have that swirl of icing. Anytime you see that swirl of icing, just know it's probably some kind of a cake or cupcake cookie. I love those so much. It has the icing that I'm looking for. There's always one in every box, typically. So it is a chocolate chip base. I think it looks like milk chocolate chips with like a cookie dough buttercream frosting and little cookie pieces and one piece of cookie dough. Like, come on, Crumbl. Y'all could have put more cookie dough on there, but it still looks really good. Let's try this. Mm. Mm. This is delicious. I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Oh my god. This is amazing. I think I like this just as much as I like the Skillet cookie. They're both 10 out of 10s. Okay, so y'all, this is a cookies and cream cookie, but not cookies and cream. Cookie dough. It's not cookies and cream. The other one was the Skillet one. This is cookie dough. So if y'all know their normal cookie dough, we've had it so many times. It's good, but I feel like over time, the way they've made it has kind of gone downhill. This one, though, like this is a completely different way to make cookie dough. Normally, their regular cookie dough has brown sugar in the base, and then it has, well, it's chilled, and then it has, the cookie dough frosting, and then a lot more pieces of cookie dough on it. But this one, it's got chocolate chips instead in the base, and it's a warm cookie, and it's more of like a sweeter buttercream swirl. This is so much better, I feel like, than the regular cookie dough. I just like this, and this definitely is giving more cookie dough because it does have chocolate chips in it. So I see why. I don't know if it's the reason why, but I see why they might have only put one of these on it. I don't know if it's because they were running out because they're going to stop selling these cookie dough bites soon, or if it was because they figured there was already enough chocolate in here. And this is the cupcake version, so y'all already knew I was going to like this. I don't know why my camera is not focusing today. Oh my god. I should have been holding them like this. I am sorry, you guys, but I hope y'all could have seen the other ones. I'll show them to you again. But this is delicious. This is a 10 out of 10 for Kendall's cookie dough cupcake cookie. Crumbl needs to consider making their cookie dough cookies like this because this is so good. I'm going to show you all the cookies again because I don't know if my camera was focusing right before. That was the cookies and cream skillet, Snickerdoodle white chocolate, the flourless chocolate cake, and the yellow layer cake. For our final cookie, Kylie Jenner's. She is the youngest one, I think, out of the Jenner group, youngest or oldest, but they had two daughters. So that's the other daughter, Kylie Jenner. This is their pink sugar cookie, but today it is rolled in confetti. So this is definitely the colorful one out of the bunch, but I do not like sprinkles. And their pink sugar cookie, I do like. But the recipe that they changed it to, I don't care for the base. So let's see how this tastes. And this is chilled. So this, I think, would be our only chilled dessert of the week. Let's try it. This is definitely going to be Bree's cookie, I think. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Y'all know the confetti milkshake cookie? It's giving confetti milkshake combined with pink sugar. Because it basically is a pink sugar with sprinkles, but the same way they make their confetti milkshake is the same. So it's like confetti milkshake, but without that topping and replaced with the pink sugar topping or pink sugar with sprinkles around the edges, however you want to think about it. But it tastes just like a combination of both those cookies. It's good. Mm, okay. I actually like this. It's their sweetest cookie. But even though they did change up the recipe for their pink sugar, y'all know my heart will always be with pink sugar. So I do love this cookie. And even though it has sprinkles, I like it more than I thought I was going to. So I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. Kylie Jenner's Pink Sugar Confetti Cookie. Okay, you guys, so now it's time to rate what we ate. Again, I don't really care for the Kardashians too much, but their cookies, whether they came up with these ideas or not, are phenomenal. This was an amazing week. Every single cookie slaps, okay? Because I feel like we've had some weeks recently that just weren't that great, especially 2 weeks ago. That just wasn't my thing too much. Last week was a little better than 2 weeks ago, but I feel like lately we've just been having like mediocre or like mid weeks, right? But this week was insane. This week was delicious, okay? It's got a lot of chocolate going on, very rich, very indulgent flavors, okay? Nothing really that simple though. So if you do like simple cookies, it might not be your week. But y'all know I don't like simple cookies typically. I like weeks like this. This is my week. Run a Crumbl, go get this lineup. It's phenomenal. I don't even know if I can rank them because every cookie is just so, so good. I'll try them. I guess I'll say last place will be the Snickerdoodle, only because I'm not a big fan of Snickerdoodle. It has to be the Snickerdoodle cupcake, or I don't really care for it that much. But this white chocolate drizzle was really good, though. And again, it's hard to rank them because they're all so good. I guess next up, I would say the pink sugar because it is a little on the sweeter side. But y'all know I always do love a good pink sugar cookie. Next up, I'm going to say the flourless cake. It was really good, but I guess I just like the other ones a little better. But if you are gluten-free, I think you'll really enjoy this if you love chocolate. So definitely go try that out. And Crumbl, you'll need to consider having more gluten-free or different like dietary restricted desserts in the future. I think y'all would do even more business. I mean, y'all already do a lot of business, but you do even more if you did that. Next up, I'm probably going to say the yellow layered cake. It's so good. It tastes just like a cake that you would have had as a kid growing up. Really good. Next up, I'm going to tie it. I'm going to tie it between Kourtney's, no, not Kourtney's. I'm getting the names mixed up, you guys. They all have a name that starts with a K. Anyways, tied is Khloé's cookies and cream skillet cookie, and then Kendall's brown sugar cookie dough cookie, cupcake cookie. I will put the link up soon for my Amazon storefront because I just got an Amazon storefront about 3-4 weeks ago. I think I said that in one of my other videos, but I didn't get to link it here in my bio. So when I get that up, y'all will see that in my bio. So just keep checking like throughout the week because I'm going to put the link up and probably later this week. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope y'all have a great week. And until next time, bye guys.